First responders now taking extra precautions to protect themselves from COVID-19. Claire Cried spoke with the volunteer fire department. And Claire, this is something they've actually had in the back of their minds starting from just that 911 call that comes in.
That's right, Hillary. For a volunteer department, numbers are everything. If one person were to get sick, it would mean the entire department could have to go into quarantine. Now they are taking steps to make sure that doesn't happen. The West Pulaski Fire Department has 5 stations covering more than 150 miles and just 50 volunteers.
In a volunteer department, people are our most precious resource.
With a highly transmittable virus like COVID-19 spreading across the state, just one of those firefighters catching it could impact the entire department.
Having one crew that has to be quarantined is going to impact our ability to respond.
Chief Scott Joblin says that's why his crew is taking extra precautions.
We want them to pause and go through their mind, what do I need to be aware of? What do I need to observe? What questions do I need to ask?
It starts with the 911 call. Dispatchers ask questions about travel, who patients have been in contact with, and if they have any symptoms related to COVID-19.
And if there's any concern about that, that information is passed on to us by radio so we can prepare before we get on scene.
That preparation includes typical protective gear like gloves. First responders are adding other equipment to their arsenal.
CDC has found that if a responder is wearing a mask or a provider is wearing a mask as well as the patient, the potential for exposure goes way down.
They use eye protection and surgical gowns, too.
This is just like you'd see an ER nurse wearing.
Once the firefighters are done with the call,
all of this would be properly disposed of.
Even with these extra measures, Joblin says the public still has to do their part, being 100% transparent with the dispatcher.
If you have to repeat it multiple times, that's okay. It's our duty to protect each other at this point.
Joblin says they are continuing their cleaning practices on trucks, tools, and anything that could hold germs. He also says they do have mutual aid agreements with neighboring departments, so if a crew were to get quarantined, there would be other first responders covering the area.